Saw 6 is a 2009 horror film directed by Kevin Goddard, who is the editor of the previous movies and his directorial debut. The screenplay is by Patrick Melton and Marcus Dunstan, who wrote the movies from 4, 5, and returned to write this one. The movie came out October 23rd, 2009, has a runtime of exactly 90 minutes, had a budget of $11 million, and grossed $69.8 million at the box office. This is the 6th film in the franchise. Yes, like, 6 movies in 6 years is absolutely mind-blowing. But this one, once again, focuses on the posthumous effects of how Jigsaw and the progression of his successor, Detective Hoffman, deal with certain things. The plot follows an insurance executive who must complete different series and deadly games set up by Hoffman in order to rescue his employees. Meanwhile, the FBI comes to suspect that Stram, who was framed by Hoffman as Jigsaw's successor, was not actually Jigsaw's accomplice, and reopens the investigation, drawing Hoffman into kind of a motion to protect his secret identity of what's going on with this movie. Now, the aspect of how everything is, it's different, and you find that kind of Jill, John's wife or ex-wife, so to speak, was also helping John in numerous ways. And through series of nonlinear storytelling, we find out that Jill was supposed to do things for John as well. She was working with John. And it's like, excuse me, what is this? What's happening now? The aspect of how Constance Vandeleur is as Hoffman is great. Betsy Russell is Jill. Shawnee Smith returns as Amanda, and Tobin Bell once again is Jigsaw. Like, it's the 6th movie. How is this guy alive after being dead since the 3rd one? Well, it's there. Hoffman kind of, in a way, we see that returns to an observation room and finds a letter he wrote to Amanda Young, who indirectly instigated certain things of what's happening. The story process is there. Everything is connected. It's connected. Like, I can't stress enough how connected these movies are. It's fun, it's different, it's interesting. It's a shock value, I want to say. But the traps are different. The bear trap returns. Jill kind of puts Hoffman in the bear trap. We see what happens, and then the movie abruptly ends. Not the strongest entry in the franchise. And when it takes 6 movies to explain what's happening slowly but surely, it's the aspect of, okay, this is going to happen, that's going to happen. Slow down. Wait a minute. Let's go backwards a little bit. What is actually processing? What is going on? Well, when you find out the aspect of everything and what's going on, then you're like, holy shit, how many people did Jigsaw reel in, and how many people did listen to him? You could say it's a cult. Like, people just started doing shit for John Kramer. I mean, Tobin Bell is not even in these films. His voice is. Some flashback sequences are. But other than that, it's absolutely mind-blowingly brilliant how they can continue a story like this. When it is focused on Detective Hoffman, after a while, it gets kind of repetitive. By the time I was halfway through this movie, I didn't like the character at all. I was waiting for him to get his due. Kind of did in the end of it. When this movie was directed by Kevin Goddard, it was good. It was different. Knowing that he edited the previous couple films and then he's directing this one, what better way could you do that when someone knows the aspect of the franchise? It's great. And seeing the screenwriters return as well, continuing the story, like, that takes a lot of skill to continue a story, especially writing it every single year to meet its release date. Mind-blowingly brilliant, but it just didn't fit the mold of how you could with scares. The horror aspect is there, but it's more so shock value. It's more psychological, but it's not the best. For me, Saw 6 gets 1 out of 5 stars. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about Saw 6. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What did you think about the aspect of the story, the continuation of the Detective Hoffman character? Were you finally fed up with him, or did you want to see more of him? And did you like that how he almost got his at the end of it? What do you think about the directing, the writing, and do you think that this was a good entry in the franchise? And did you like that this was the 6th movie for the 6th consecutive year? Let me know in the comment section below about all the questions I just asked. And be sure you click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for new review videos on my channel. I will see you all in the next review video. I'm Mr. Filmstock, and thank you for tuning in.